another poem. All ready?
Yeah.
All right. Women's issues. The first time they tell you need a biopsy, you believe them when they say, "We'll barely hurt." You tell no one. Show up, lay flat, put the roundish thing protruding from your chest through the round hole in the table, present your breast as if it were an apple, a clear shot for their target practice. And it's the worst you've never felt. They bandage you, mummy tight, and you believe them again when they say, you can unravel in a certain number of hours. 12 certain hours later, you bleed a bright, stabbing pain to the ER. They wrap you back up with gauze, painkillers. The second time they tell you need a biopsy. You tell people. You try to explain to your father without mentioning your unmentionables. You pray more this time than the last. This time, they handle your breast like dough. Hands rounding into its curves, then patting it biscuit flat, serving it between two metal plates. A vice with carnivorous jaws holds the meat in place for the needles, one for the numbing, another to steal what's inside. After, for over an hour, the wound bleeds the velvet, scream, you swallow. For over an hour, you lay with some stranger's hands. Never even shook hello, pressed against nipples and cleavage, against all the nakedness you've been taught to hide. You pretend this is wrong. When it's over, they fit you into a snug corset of surgical dressing. You wanted to hold you together for at least 2 days. It's squeezing calm out of you. You come undone at your own hand in the middle of the night. The third time, they tell you need a biopsy. You wonder if you're too close to this train to get off the tracks. You need a biopsy. You, the one now with scar-speckled breasts that have fed no babies, felt no husband's caress. You realize these breasts, each a bottle of pebbles threatening to crash, of red flags waving, warning. Small as they may be, they're bombshell enough to kill.